I'm with Tarek Kadre, commercial landlord for the Canteen, and I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions.
Sure.
First up, what made you? What was the idea to build the Canteen?
Great question. In 2021, I purchased the property. It was a vacant building. It was a former TGI Fridays. Because it's a large piece of property, it's about 4 acres, and the building's about 10,000 square feet. I had envisioned one day that it would hopefully become a community destination, like a gathering place. Um, so the tenant who developed the canteen, it was a perfect fit. The concept, that sort of a concept requires a lot of property in a safe area. That's right in the heart of the city, and it made perfect sense. I approached the tenant, and it worked out to be a great concept. So I remained the landlord, and we have a tenant which operates the canteen.
All right. And how long did it take for the canteen to be completed?
Start to finish, with what I needed to do as a landlord and what the tenant needed to do, the total project was maybe 6 months, start to finish.
Okay. And lastly, what made you get into real estate?
I was a engineer and then an engineering manager at Ford for about 23 years. And at a very young age, learning from my father, who also does real estate, it was always my goal to um, basically get into property as a way to supplement my income as an engineer. And uh, I kept grinding at it, knowing what my goals were, and speculating on different properties. I always went after value-added properties because I didn't have a lot of money to start with. Meaning, basically find a building that needs value. That most of the property I ever bought was empty, which is how I was able to get it at a decent price with a lot of upside to it. The what now houses the Canteen's a primary example. It was a vacant building, which, speculating, you could see where you could create value and create a lot of upside value in the property. So that's kind of what drove my ambition. It was basically subsidizing my income as an engineer, creating a passive income, and generating wealth by creating property.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.